His children didn't know how their father made his living, or why they so often moved. They didn't even know their father's name. He regretted neither his robberies nor the 17 murders that he laid claim to. And on September 5th, 1881, Jesse James was 34 years old.
Can't believe I'm sitting with none other than Jesse James. Many's the night I stayed up, my eyes open, my mouth open, just reading about your escapades.
They're all lies, you know.
It is interesting the many ways you and I overlap. You're the youngest of 3 James boys, and I'm the youngest of 5 Ford boys. You have blue eyes, I have blue eyes. You're 5 feet 8 inches tall, I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall.
This is my review for The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. The strengths of The Assassination of Jesse James come in the form of key scenes. Like great films such as True Romance, No Country for Old Men, Assassination of Jesse James has so many powerful scenes that help bookmark the chapters and lift the viewer's interest. Scenes such as Robert Ford sharing his similarities with Jesse James, Wood Heights' rage causing some serious consequences, the train robbery, all of which are all fantastic and help back up the film and make it more memorable. The second factor that plays into that is the actors. Because let's face it, you can only have those key scenes if you have the caliber of actors who can carry such a scene. Here there are plenty. Brad and Casey both bring brilliant performances, but that's well documented. I would also like to praise the supporting players. Jeremy Renner, who I had previously seen in 28 Weeks Later, but wasn't that impressed, was brilliant here. Paul Schneider was very watchable, and Sam Rockwell nearly ran off with the whole movie. This film is visually stunning, much like the other big films of 2007, There Will Be Blood and No Country for Old Men. Now, on the negative side, and really there's only one aspect that is glaring at me, and that's why it's here, because it was so glaring and obvious. Some may call it an easy factor to take issue with, but it tainted my enjoyment of the film, so it's going in. The narration. Now, I understand it's partly based on a book, but I found the narration to be dumbed down and insulting to the audience. Explaining things we could already understand, stuff that didn't need explanation. The actors had already clearly displayed the point. Then this voice comes on and explains it again, like telling a joke, then explaining why it's funny. It ain't funny anymore, is it? All in all, this is a fantastic piece of work in terms of nearly every aspect bar the narration. Still highly recommended.
Make me wonder. Maybe your mind's been changed about me. Can't figure it out.